Hi students, today we will focus on some basic terms that we use with the internet. The first term is Internet Service Provider. To get internet, you need a company. So this company is known as the Internet Service Provider. In short, we call it ISP. So Internet Service Provider is the company that offers internet to its customers. They provide their services such as 4G, broadband, Wi-Fi, CDMA. There are a lot of ways which they give internet to us. So remember, the company is known as the Internet Service Provider. What are the companies in Sri Lanka? Sri Lanka Telecom, Dialog Axiata, Sri Lanka Telecom Mobitel, and Hutch, Lanka Bell. These are some examples for ISP in Sri Lanka. Remember, ISP, Internet Service Provider, the company which gives internet to the users. The second term is modem. I think you can remember it. A device that allows communication with other computers. The two types of modems are internal modem, which is fixed inside the computer, and the external modem, which is fixed outside the computer. If you can remember, a modem converts analog signals to digital signals and digital signals to analog signals. Computers are devices which works with digital signals, and telephones are devices which works with analog signals. So to transmit data, you need to convert analog to digital and digital to analog. We call it modulate and demodulate. The long term of modem is modulate and demodulate. So modem does that conversion. The third term we are going to discuss about is protocol. Protocol is like a spoken language. So we speak in lots of languages. We can speak in English, we can speak in French, we can speak in Sinhala. So like that way, the computer uses a set of rules to transmit the data. A set of rules that need to be followed for data communication on a network is called protocols. So different times we use different languages. So same way for different users, the internet use different protocols. So these are some examples for protocols: TCP/IP, HTTP, FTP. The protocol defines the rules. What commands should be used, how to send and receive data. So many set of rules are there when you use the internet. So protocols define those rules. So remember, protocol is just like a language we use. There are a lot of protocols, and these are some examples: TCP/IP, HTTP, and FTP. And you can see the others on the picture. The next common term we use is World Wide Web, WWW. Whenever you type a web address, you type www. So what is World Wide Web? It is a collection of interlinked pages. These interlinked pages are also known as web pages. So what is the difference between internet and World Wide Web? The internet is the network of computers that connected together. Internet is the connection of all the networks. But the World Wide Web is the collection of web pages found in the network. So actually we are not using the internet, we are using the World Wide Web. Internet is the connection. So we are using the World Wide Web. So next time when you ask to go to internet, don't use that term. Instead of ask, can I use World Wide Web? That is more accurate. The next term we are going to discuss about is search engines. So search engine is a program that you can search information on the internet. So there are a lot of search engines which you can use like Google, Yahoo, Bing. The bar which it shows in your web browser is known as the search engine. So in your computer there can be one search engine, or maybe there are multiple search engines. The next term we are going to talk about is the web browser. So web browser is a graphical user interface or a program with lots of pictures that allows the user to open websites. So you need a web browser to use the www or World Wide Web. You need the web browser. So let's see the difference between the search engines and web browsers, because they both look similar. They both help us to search something in the internet. So look at this picture. Bert is asking, "Hi Mavis, what web browser do you use on your laptop?" Then Mavis says, "Don't know Bert, I think it's Google." Then Bert says, "No, that's a search engine." So Bert says Google is a search engine, not a web browser. Then Mavis is asking, "Oh, what's the difference?" So do you know the difference between the web browser and the search engine? Let's find out. To get on the internet, you need to download a browser. So these browsers like Google Chrome or Firefox, Opera, it's there in your desktop with a beautiful icon. So that's the web browser. So once you open your web browser, there is a search engine or search box. So that is the search engine, the bar in the browser in your home page. So inside your browser there can be lots of search engines. So remember, the browser helps you to open or to go to the internet, but the search engine helps you to search something on the internet. So let's see this with a picture. So this is a web browser. So when you open the web browser has the home page. So here the web browser is Firefox. The web browser is Firefox here in this example, and I will show you the search engine. The search engine is here. Can you see the search engine is Google? The bar is Google. Even though the browser is Firefox, search engine is Google. So don't mix up. Search engines are like Google, Yahoo, Bing. Those are search engines. And web browsers are Firefox, Google Chrome, Opera. Those are web browsers. So hope you got these 6 terms clearly, and we will meet again with part 2. God bless you.